What is going on, guys? This is Matt with 3Ts here, bringing you some free-for-all, actually, on the map Carbon, which I never played free-for-all. This is actually my first day doing it, so I had a pretty good game. Let's go ahead and say that. I used the MP7 silenced FMG akimbos, but I don't think I really used those much during the game. My perks were Sleight of Hand Pro, Assassin Pro. I know, say what you want, but it's free-for-all. You're going to want to stay hidden from UAVs. And then I also used Dead Silence Pro. Now, I say this is a good game because it got a good KD. I went 30-6, which is a 5 KD, so that's what a lot of people would consider a good game in Call of Duty. But, I mean, that's not, like, the only type of good games out there. What you see on Machinima where people going 125-3 and say, yeah, this is a good game here. Crazy KDs are fun to get. They're hard to get, but whenever you do, you feel great about getting them. But that's not the only games that are good or great games out there. I personally love seeing on Machinima and other gaming networks games like Domination, where you're down to the wire and you've got like 3 seconds to cap a flag and you triple cap them and have to hold them for 5 minutes, otherwise they get one more point. Like, the rush that you feel whenever you're playing a game. Like, if you get a rush, that's when you know that you've had a good game. Because I know for me, I like to play Search a lot with my friends, and you typically don't get crazy KDs in Search. Like, you'll go 6-3, which, I mean, that's still a good KD for Search. It's a 2 KD. It's still a good KD. But it's, whenever you're down, it's the last round. You've got 3 people on the other team. It's just you alive. You've got the sweat running down your brow. You're thinking, okay, if I screw this up, we lose the game. Time to pull a clutch. It's those moments right there that make games good. It's not we just went and got 3 aces in a row. I mean, that's nice, and that's actually really impressive, and that'd be cool to see. But more stuff like the nitty-gritty, like the getting down, the really, really close games. On Machinima, they post MLG matches from pro Call of Duty players, and those don't get as many views, I think, just because the KDs in those games aren't as good. Like, you'll see them dying a lot, which people are like, what? But these guys are supposed to be pros, and why are they dying so much? Well, how come this team doesn't have 100 billion kills? And right here there's a God, what was it? Yeah, oh my god, I don't even know what it's called. Host migration, good god, couldn't think of the word. But yeah, like, of course, they're not going to be crazy KD matches. It's MLG. These guys are the best of the best, so they know how to outwit each other. But it's fun and entertaining to watch because they're so good. Like, you see what setups they use, like why they use that and whatever. And it's not just about the KD, it's the fact that the game is fun to watch. Because I know for me, I love watching the MLG matches. It's like, okay, they're using this tactic, and they're using this gun, which means it's probably a good gun, blah, 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 figuring out all that good stuff. I think that is really entertaining. Giant domination-filled 100-5 KDs. I mean, yes, that's nice to see. We all want to see that. But, again, no one wants to see like a chopper gunner gameplay the entire time. If you've got an off-spray gunner that you got 30 of your kills with, I mean, that's nice and dandy, but, sir, you just got in a lobby where no one chose to put on Assassin. You're lucky. Alright, that's enough of that, okay? Let's stick to real skill, like using Specialist setup. That's what I always run. I'm always running Specialist, except for this game, so, yeah. I was using the UAV, the Predator missile, and the AH-6 Overwatch. God, that is hard to say because A and H sound so similar. But after using the AH-6, God, I still don't like how that sounds. They should have done something to that. It's not that great of a kill streak for a 9 KD. I mean, it's alright. It got me a couple of kills whenever I used it, but it's certainly not the best. I'd probably end up using the Reaper. Reset. Yeah, sentry gun fail. I went to go and knife it and decided, nah, the thing's gonna get me. So let's back off. But yeah, like, what I want to see on gaming networks like Machinima and Next Gen Tactics and Youst and any other gaming network out there isn't just the crazy KDs. I want to see like the hard games, like the ones where it's actually a challenge to play. Like if you're just playing a bunch of like noobs that have picked up the game yesterday, don't even know what Call of Duty is, then you're just pub stomping. Like it's not like an incredible thing to watch. KD isn't everything. I just want to stress that enough. Look at Mr. Woofless on Machinima. He posts games where he wins domination games without getting a single kill. Yet people watch that because that is a damn hard thing to do. He's got to go around with his entire team getting MOAB'd all over the place and take out and capture 200 points worth of domination flags. Like, that's pretty freaking crazy. That's some craziness, if I do say so myself, okay? I could never do that in my life. Yeah, that is ridiculous, but it's entertaining to watch. So that's why it gets so many views. Because everybody's like, all right, how does he do it this time? It's different. It's something new. And you know what? That's something that I will watch every single time that pops up on my homepage. Anyways, guys, this gameplay is wrapping up real fast. Once again, final score is 30-6. It's a good game, but it's not the only good game out there. My name's Matt with 3 T's. Feel free to check out my channel if you feel so inclined to. Leave a like and a comment. I do giveaways. I do live commentaries whenever I can. I do some nice stuff. I will see you guys later.